If you heard some roars and booms in the skies over West Alabama, don't worry, that's just the sound of the Tuscaloosa Air Show warming up. That's happening this weekend. And here to tell us more is Staff Sergeant Rich Sloan from the U.S. Army Parachute Team, also known as the Golden Knights. Sergeant Sloan, thank you so much for being with us today.
Danny, thanks a lot. It's a pleasure to be here in Tuscaloosa, and we're looking forward to the upcoming show this weekend.
There you go. We're looking forward to having you guys. And you brought us quite possibly the coolest prop we've ever had on the show.
Yeah, it's a little different. Right now, what you have before you is the Javelin container, the U.S. Army Parachute Team. We actually house our main and reserve parachutes inside of here that carry me up from 12,500 feet all the way back safely to the earth, opening my parachute at 2,000 feet, and landing on the dead center of that orange X that since 1959 the U.S. Army Golden Knights have been known for. Consisting right here is where our actual main parachute sits. That's activated mainly by this small ball here, and that's where our pilot chute comes out, where our main sits. If I was to have a problem, we actually have a reserve that sits on top. And also, if a lot of the kids are maybe watching it, we also have some computers on board in case of a malfunction or I get knocked out up there, heaven forbid, but it actually will open my main parachute for me.
Wow, okay, so there's a fail-safe for you.
Absolutely. There's always double redundancy inside the military, and the front of the actual container houses what we call the three-ring system, and basically all that weight of my body is actually distributed by this white attaching loop right here.
Wow.
So if I have a problem with it, I get rid of it right here with the red handle, and I activate my reserve parachute with a gold handle.
There you go.
But yeah.
And you guys will be going up Saturday morning. All right, now I have some very specific questions about this because I will be one of your passengers, and I will not be wearing this, but
That's correct.
I will be up there with you. So what do I need to expect? What's it going to be like being however high we're going to be over the Earth's surface?
All right, Dave, we're going to take you up to 2,000 feet first. First, we're going to buckle you in with two straps. We're going to put you right there in the very back, so you can't go out anything.
No recliner.
No recliner. You're going to be on board with us, and we're going to take you in our C-31 Friendship aircraft, or the Fokker. We have three crew members up top in front of you. Mr. Clay, Staff Sergeant Austin Bowman, who's going to be your crew chief and taking good care of you. And also we got CW5 Mike Connect. That's going to be a pilot in command up there. Going to take you up to 12,500 feet. You're going to watch this team get out of the aircraft so fast, it's not even funny.
12.5.
12.5.
That's what. That's a little over 2 miles.
A little over 2 miles up. It's going to be about a 120 mile an hour wind. You're going to feel right there. I'm going to have you put your hand outside and feel what it looks like to be a bug on a windshield out there.
And that's exactly what it's going to feel
That's
like,
right. And you know, there's going to be some images taken up there for you, and I'll bring back for you. I'm actually going to have a camera helmet either on myself or Staff Sergeant Chris Acevedo's head. He's actually going to take photography and video, bring it back to you. And you can get that yourself at www.armygk.com.
There you go. We'll definitely be sharing that with the folks. And I've been told to, not wear a cocktail dress. It's going to be kind of chilly up there, right?
It will. For every 1,000 feet we go up, you're going to lose about 2 degrees. Also this weekend, it's a big salute to the soldiers out there, the theme for this air show. And we really want to thank the American public out there for all that they do for us. I've been deployed twice myself, and I can't tell you how many times that we get these care packages overseas. And that's one of the unique opportunities that I have right now. Overseas, I was a communicator. I was carrying a radio ruck and walking around the desert. Here I get to come back and say thank you to the American public and what they do for us day in, day out, and that's my greatest part about this job. I love it.
It's a very unusual job. How often do you jump?
It depends. I like to try to jump anywhere 8 to 10 times, maybe sometimes 15 times a day when we're in our winter training period.
Wow.
We go down to Homestead, Florida, and we'll make those jumps for about 60 some odd days with some of our new guys that come to the team. Prior to that, they go to an intensive 8-week training cycle, the Golden Knight Assessment and Selection Program. It's available to any active duty service member. And they'll conduct around 300 jumps during that time frame combined.
All right.
So it's intense.
Well, Sergeant Sloan, I'm afraid we're out of time, but thank you so much for being with us. And I'm looking forward to Saturday morning. Do I need to take Dramamine, or is it pretty easy riding up there?
It's a pretty smooth ride. You'll enjoy it.
All right, super. Looking forward to it.
We'll see you out there.
The air show takes flight this Saturday and Sunday. Gates open at 9 a.m. Both days. Flying starts at 10:30. For more information, just go to the numbers and links section of WVUATV.com.